I created a personal obligation of my own to Judge Miles Lord. A few months ago, he contacted me about the problems with the use of taconite tailings on our streets and bridges. And I promised him, I looked him in the eye and he asked me 3 times, if the facts that I present to you convince you that there is a substantial risk to the health and well-being of the citizens of the state of Minnesota, will you speak up publicly on this? I said yes. Elwood, I think it's very important that we have Democrats in Congress, when they hear of this truth, stand up. We're in a wreck because Democrats did not stand up to lies. You have stated that you do not lobby at the federal level. This is different from saying that you are not required to register as a lobbyist. It has been identified that you have received $1.3 million for lobbying from the cities of Elk River and Oakland, Ramsey, and Albertville. What percentage of your time do you spend lobbying at the federal level?
There are 3 standards that are used to define a federal lobbyist and the requirement to register as a lobbyist. And you have to meet all 3 in order to do that. We certainly understand, all of us, that sometimes words are used in a general application versus words being used in a specific legal application. Lots of people talk about lobbying. Anybody who goes and talks to a congressperson could be talked about as being lobbying or lobbying somebody on behalf of something. Very little of that is actual lobbying as defined under federal law. I do not meet the requirements of the federal law. And we've gone through that. Bob and his campaign has asked for an investigation. They have submitted a request to the U.S. Attorney, but instead of waiting for the analysis to be done, waiting for the answers to be done, to come out, they have continued to use this as a political issue in the very kind of thing I talked about earlier that is so disappointing. I believe that so many of those new voters were hoping that we as Democrats had something better to offer than this kind of campaigning. I am so disappointed when the needs in our communities are so great, when our people are facing such enormous challenges, that it comes down to this. Bob, let the investigation go on. Let the answers come out. I'm happy with that. I support that. I'm open to having a look at that. Let it come out and stop using this as some kind of political issue when the big issues our communities are facing need addressing.
Your last question. Okay. Then
Now, just because he passed doesn't mean I don't get to answer.